Willie D. Live.
What's up, family? As he rallied Maryland Democrats at a state party fundraiser Saturday night, former President Joe Biden decried the actions of his successor, Donald Trump, your president, painting him as vain and corrupt to the bone. I added the to the bone part, but you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? Check it out.
The middle class built this country, and labor built the middle class. Look, it's not just his deliberate distortion and destruction of NATO, and it's choosing Putin as over American allies, or the fact that he's diminished our standing in the eyes of the world more than any president in history has. It's not just his vanity projects, tearing down the east wing of the White House, making room for his ballroom, putting his name on the Kennedy Center, building an arch in his own honor, even hiring his own pool guy to fix the reflecting pool. Whoa, what a loser. More than any president in history has. At the core of this administration, it's the corruption. The corruption.
Let me go back.
Brazen Blaney Center. Building an arch in his own honor. Even hiring his own pool guy to fix the reflecting pool. Whoa, what a loser.
Finally, the Democrats are displaying some disco balls. I ain't got no problem with that. They should have been calling this dude out. They should have been giving him what he was giving them. Yeah. Since y'all like him so real, his constituents say they voted for him, they support him because he's real. He's real. He tells it like it is. How many people you know that's real and tell it like it is that you can't stand being around? Yeah.
Look, folks. No, folks, it's not just that. Reflecting pool reflects something even worse than the narcissism and incompetence at the core of this administration. It's the corruption. The corruption. The brazen, blatant corruption. Corruption on a scale never seen before in American history in any administration. Trump has made billions of dollars since returning to the White House. It's simply stunning to me. He has no shame. And frankly, it's embarrassing for the country. But Trump could care less. Making money off the presidency is one of the reasons he wants to be president. But you know what? It's not even the corruption and the money that makes me the most angry. What makes me angry is Trump wants to give taxpayers money, your money, to the January 6th insurrectionists. Oh, that's what he wants to do. People who stormed the Capitol, attacked the police, and tried to execute his own vice president. My God.
Y'all forgot about that, huh? Yeah. You forgot when he tried to, he suggested that Mike Pence, his vice president, be executed because he didn't want to confirm, he didn't want Mike Pence to confirm Joe Biden presidency. Yeah, man. He did that.
These people don't deserve to be compensated. They deserve to be put in jail for a long, long, long time. To the young people in this room, I know you're trying to make sense of all this bubbling and unfolding around you. I get it. I really do. We have faced dark difficult times before. And if there's one thing I know about the American people, they never give up, and we can't give up now. This is not about, there's no quit in this country. There's no quit in you. Folks, your governor here in Maryland is the real deal. Oh, he is. We should live by the lesson his grandparents taught him. They said, have faith, not fear. Have faith, not fear. Folks, this is just another way of saying what my dad used to tell me as a kid growing up. When something bad happened, he said, Joey, look at me. Look at me, Joey. Get up, pal. Get up, Joey. Get up. So to all you who love our country, my message to you is tonight is straightforward and simple. It's time to get up, damn it. Get up. Get up now. And continue this fight. My fellow Democrats, in this 250th year of our founding, let's get back up. Let's be the country we know we can be. Fair, equal, honest, decent. A country where we give hate no safe harbor. A land where we treat everyone with dignity and respect. A nation that's a beacon, a shining beacon to the rest of the world as we've been. Folks, I guarantee we can do this, and we will. We just need to remember who in the hell we are. We're the United States of America. There's literally nothing beyond our capacity if we act together. So let's get up and fight back, God darn it. Thank you all. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America. And may God protect our troops. We can do this. We can do this. We must do it. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
See, Trump would have said, you know what I'm saying? He would have had no shame, but like he just used all kinds of words. He's the first president, I do believe, that we heard say the word P-U-S-S-Y. Like he said that. Yeah, he said he grabbed him by the P-U-S-S. Yeah, the president of the United States. He used all kind of vulgarity. Like Trump has no class, Charlie Brown. None. Now, the irony of this whole situation is Biden would have now been revered as a respected statesman if he had only just announced that he would not be seeking a second term soon enough. If he had done that, we wouldn't be in this position. His failure to do that is probably the single biggest reason why Trump is now president. Yeah, because we would have had time to actually get somebody else in there who, could have had some favor, right? That people could have, gotten acclimated to, in time to say, okay, we're going to vote for this person. This is our guy. But also, Biden was in office. It was Biden's administration that could have put Trump away. They could have just put him away. They could have did to Trump what Trump is doing to other politicians right now. Investigate, put him away. Investigate, put him away. They could have done that. But no, I think they were too worried about the backlash. But also, and hey, correct me if I'm wrong, I think at the end of the day, y'all ain't gonna like this. The Democrats still benefited in some kind of way from Trump being in office. I'm talking about the liberal white Democrats. They still benefit because all of this rolling back civil rights legislation, it don't affect them. It don't hurt them at all. Firing all of those black qualified military people, it don't affect them at all. Him not having black members of his cabinet, it don't affect them. The police going around continuing to up the ante on killing black folks and being belligerent and harming black folks, it don't do nothing to them. It don't hurt them. You know, gutting the EEOC, that don't hurt them at all. So no matter how it goes, they benefit. What they're fighting over is money, power, and influence. They're not fighting over humanity. They're not fighting for decency. They're not fighting for integrity. They're not fighting for a moral compass. They're fighting for money, power, and influence. And it doesn't matter to them who gets in the seat, as long as somebody who is going to further their agenda gets in the seat. Now, they want to get the seat. They want to be in the seat. These white liberals, they want to be in that seat. They want to be there. And they'd like to have a white person there. But if they can't, they'll take a black person as long as they do what is necessary. And if they can't do that, they'd rather have a white Republican in that seat. Because at the end of the day, that white Republican is going to help uphold white supremacy. Now, I know that's a hard pill to swallow. But that's the truth. Yeah, man, that's the truth. And last time I checked, the truth shall set you free. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.